Hello, folks. I'm Tom Vic. We're going to do a little weather action here with you. Not starting off with the tower cams. We had a little computer issue at the hub over at Nick's place, but the good folks at Barron Weather, they're on top of that. And if warnings were have to go out this evening or sometime, you'd get everything. So you're really not going to notice anything a lot different. We won't be updating regularly here this evening for a while. But again, this is just temporary. And the most important stuff we'll be getting out. Again, thanks to our folks over at Barron and that tech city of Huntsville, Alabama. Let's come back to Cenla. We've got a toasty weekend, but a tranquil, a peaceful weekend coming up for you. And then rain and storms will return next week during the mid and latter parts of the week. So looking at radar, we see another little storm complex off to the west of us. We can see that it is moving in our direction. There's warnings with that. This is a severe thunderstorm watch which extends into deep East Texas to about 8 o'clock tonight. Notice that doesn't come into Cenla yet, but Nick and I will continue to be watching this and see exactly what it does. But what I think is going to happen is it's going to reach its peak about this time and a little bit later with the maximized daytime heating. The heating will afford energy and fuel to that system. But once we get into nighttime, as it would head farther east into deep East Texas, more on the eastern edge of this little watch area, I think it will start to weaken. And with the loss of daytime heating, it should weaken before it gets into Cenla and not be a threat. But sometimes these things can surprise you. It is April and the warm season here, so we can get surprises. Elsewhere in Cenla, just a little hit and miss action going on. From time to time. Not much coverage. Most coverage was overnight and early this morning. So here's that storm complex into Texas. You see it developing right there in central Texas and then sliding east southeastward. Again, using that daytime heating, that instability energy during the day to feed upon. But once it gets over here tonight, again, it should be a weakening guy. All right, let's check things out for the Futurecast and project this. We do see some showers and thunderstorms across the area. Possibility this evening. It's already a little stuff out there right now. If that system in Texas does migrate this way, we could see a little increase in the action, but again, right now it doesn't look like anything terrible. Once we go into your start in the morning for your commute, we've got probably a little bit of fog to deal with, got clouds, humidity to deal with, and some stray showers, maybe even still a thunderstorm across the area. See that continues to percolate throughout the day on Friday. So one more day of high rain chances for Friday before we get a break for several days as the pattern breaks for us. Saturday by 10 o'clock in the morning, you know what happens. Yep, it's Saturday morning, mid-morning shopping time, grocery time. And so 10 o'clock forecast, just a mostly cloudy sky at that particular time. Saturday, again, we'll be in that pattern change. Things will be more stable and little or no rain expected. So we'll sum it up in the 7-day forecast then. 60% chance at least of showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for your Friday. It'll be a warm day, 68 and 84. Going into your weekend, Saturday and Sunday, quite warm. Lows in the mid 60s, highs in the middle to upper 80s. I did keep a 10% going Saturday, but I zeroed it out Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And that's your toasty time there as we go into those numbers, 87, 88 for average highs in Cenla. And that means that somebody, certainly the minority, would hit 90 degrees or could hit 90 degrees. And then Wednesday, Thursday with some more energy to the west in the upper levels and the mid levels of the atmosphere. The moisture is not going anywhere, and so we will have a reservoir of instability of warm, moist air here for that system, and maybe another one with it to tap into. So Wednesday, Thursday, scattered rain and thunderstorms come back into the forecast, and we'll have time to update those percentages and either go down or up. I kind of suspect if we go anywhere, we'll go up on it as we get better data to come in, more consistency among the models. All right, that's it for me. Nick Mikus will be able to do his thing in the morning, so tune in for that, and I should be able to see you about this time tomorrow as well. Take care, and thanks for your support of Cenla Weather, and hope your Friday